Right. So welcome all of you for the AI workshop for college students, where we had planned for the AI tools, mastery, and the career transformation. Okay. So this is day two, where we'll be learning about more on the career transformation. So today I'll try to cover some topics like why college students should actually use AI, what are the career opportunities, then some options in LinkedIn. Then we also see how actually we can build a proper resume, portfolio, then what all different certifications, yesterday someone was asking for free certifications. So today I just try to get all the links, okay, right from all the big companies, all the free certifications, what you can do for AI. So I have got that, then career roadmap and some of the AI certifications, what you can do that is completely for free. Okay. All right. So first of all, um, the AI, as I told you, it is used in all the industry. Okay, it is used in all the sectors, all the domain. So if I say that, whether it is used for data analytics or banking sectors or financial sectors, insurance, anything, it can be used everywhere. Okay. Now, since this is more for the college students, and I'll make it more generic as well because I can see there are some people who are, professionals as well. So I'll try to um, make sure that even this AI, not just for college students, we'll also discuss about the AI tool which can be used by professionals as well. Okay, right. So people, I'll not walk through the complete text, whatever is there here. So since I know the content here, I'll just keep telling this content. I'll be sharing this in the app or the website. You can download that and you can use it actually, or you can keep it for your references. Okay. First of all, AI is actually used for working faster, finishing your work fast, accurate, and save time. Okay. This is the concept of AI. Okay. Since we have the concept of the clarity, the accuracy, and saving time, it can be used in every single field. Similarly, even students also can use this. Where all they can use? They can use this, let's say, for example, they have some assignments, they have some projects, or if they think that, they are actually preparing some notes, some project work, some, say, documentation. So anywhere, if they think, they want to use in their academic work or task, they can use this AI. Okay. So the key benefits, this can be general actually, and also for the student, say it can save time on repetitive tasks, learn concept faster, improve academic performance, build better projects, improve communication skills, and also for preparing for future careers. Okay. Now, suppose if you want to prepare the notes. Okay, so I'll go one by one and I'll tell you how it is very useful, not just for students, even for the trainers and also for the professionals. Let's take some topic. Let's say, for example, a student wants to prepare a notes. Previously, you know how we used to do. Say we have to attend the class, then make a notes of it, then again go to library and refer some text or purchase some textbooks, and we had to read a lot of things. Okay, so we used to read each and every chapter and try to memorize it. But now let me just show you something. Okay, practically I'll show you. Suppose if you think, I want to prepare notes. Okay, I'll go to ChatGPT. Now, if you think, you're preparing some notes, it's always good idea to go to ChatGPT because ChatGPT has got very good, say, it's very a good AI tool for preparing notes. But suppose if you think you want to summarize, you want to format it, then go for Claude. Okay. Now let's say, for example, we'll try to make a notes. Say a student is actually trying to make a notes about the complete AI ecosystem. Okay. There's a chapter for him where he has to make one notes. You see, let's say act as a college student. Okay. Now, before going to this, the prompt yesterday in yesterday's class, I forgot to mention actually something. I told that I'll be talking about the formula of the prompt engineering. Okay. Prompt engineering. I cannot explain in detail, but I'll tell you how your prompt should be actually. Okay. The prompt engineering is nothing but writing a prompt with the correct formula with the correct keywords or appropriate keywords, we can say. Okay. Say first R. Okay. Next and out. This is the formula what you have to follow. Now, what is this RTCO? Okay, I'll tell you. First is role. Second is task. Then context. And then out. Please follow this rule or formula when you are writing the prompt. So there will be various different prompts. Say if you go to my website, there are some prompt engineering classes which I've taken completely free. You can go through that. But otherwise, what I'm telling is this formula, if you use, it is very easy for the AI tool also to understand about the prompts. Let's go. So here, this is important, but not compulsory. Task is important for us. Output is important. Context you can have. Otherwise, you can ignore as well. No problem. I'm saying that I'm actually trying to prepare the notes. I'm telling that please be like a student, act like a student. I'm just giving the role for this particular task. Then I'll go here. I'll mention I want to prepare the notes for AI ecosystem. Okay. Now, when you're preparing the notes, not just for students, for anyone, I'm telling, even for me also, when I prepare the notes, I'll tell you how I write the prompt. Say I want to prepare the notes for AI ecosystem. Okay. First, I'll say topics, subtopics. Okay. Next, explanation of each topics. Okay. Examples for each topics. Okay. Then assignment where necessary and project if required. Now, this is for my prompt, what I'm trying to prepare the AI ecosystem topic. In AI ecosystem, we can have some assignments. We can think about the project. That's why I given this project if required. But if it is like, say, Excel or Power BI or SQL, then yes, assignments should be there. Exercise should be there. Example should be there. So whatever is required, I'm just giving it point by point. You know what happens if you give point by point? It is very good, prompting actually, because the AI tool will go one by one and it'll understand and then it will give the output. But some people, what they do, they'll type like a paragraph. Even I have done, something like that. But if you go point by point, it is the best way of prompting actually. Now, say project if required, then I'll say, please give the output in canvas format. So what is canvas format? It is something like a separate window where we can directly copy and paste. Sometimes the output will not come in canvas. So no worries, but still I'm just giving a prompt. I'll say send. Now for us, the topic is not important, but the output is important. You see here, I mentioned AI ecosystem, complete notes in the canvas format. So model, that is AI ecosystem. Now if you go here, see topic and the subtopics is what is AI, history of AI. Okay, so it is giving me something like this. So this is my hierarchy. Now, if you feel that, it is giving me all the topics here, I'm a little confused to know about all the topics and subtopics. I'll go here, I'll say, please give me only topics and subtopics. This is called as continuation. This is not refining. See, a lot of difference between refining and continuation. Now I'm trying to continue with the same chat. This is called as the context window. Okay, people, let me tell you now there are job openings for context engineering as well. There are so many different openings are coming. Okay, especially students, okay, if anybody any students are here, you are very lucky that you people have so many opportunities. Okay. Now, if you think if the professionals are there, the professionals can ask, can we actually go for this kind of job? Yes, you can go. But the problem is we already have a different kind of experience. Okay. So now if you think that you know you step back and if you want to start fresh, that is not actually recommended. So what professionals can do? I always recommend professionals that if you are the programmers, think about developing some AI tool and start looking for a job with your projects, whatever you have done. What about non-technical people? No worries. Learn all the AI tools, the prompt engineering, the AI tools, whatever is there. Along with that, learn data analytics tools or any other tools, and you can start looking for a job. But this one, you just see, I want only topics and subtopics. I will say run. Now what it will do? It will give me the list of topics. See, it is just giving me only the topics here. So what is the use of it? Now I know the roadmap. Easily I can know that what actually the content is all about. See, okay, so it is giving me, see, you just see how much of notes it has given you. See, you don't have to go and refer any books, everything you'll get here, but you should not get distracted. I've seen some people, what they do, they'll go, they'll make the notes, they'll go here, okay, they'll see, okay, let me just go and think about prompt engineering. They'll say copy and then paste and then start searching for prompt engineering. They'll forget about the steps. They'll go and they'll see, okay, this is something very fancy, okay, this is something, yeah, governance and ethics. They'll go here, they'll search, they'll start reading it. They'll forget the flow actually. So what I request all of you, make sure that you're actually in a proper flow. Okay. So don't get distracted one by one, step by step. See, so neatly it has given. So how did that give? If I would have given, let's say I'll go to new chat. Okay. I'll say I want details about AI ecosystem. See, don't worry about the spelling mistake. It'll take care. See, it is just giving me something here. Okay. See, I don't know whether it is relevant. But if you just go to my chat, just now we just use this, right? This. So that's why whenever you're giving any prompt, make sure that you give in detail. Okay. So that the people can actually try to get detailed information. So, just I mentioned. So for notes, if you're preparing, you can do something like this. The prompt is very important. Okay. So here I've given some example, so you can use that. But what I'm telling is prompt and the prompt engineering is very important. If you actually understand how the AI tools can understand your prompts, that is more than enough. You can get any kind of content. Okay. Right. So next assignment. Suppose if you think, I want to write some assignments. I have some assignments. I want to finish that. Okay. So you can give the question directly. Any assignments. Okay, any assignments if you have, just directly give it and it will start giving me the output according to that particular thing. People, you don't have to bother about anything. Let's say, for example, let's write a prompt for that. I'll go here, assume that I got an assignment. Okay, say just mention here every time you don't have to mention the role. Once you mention, it's enough for the entire window, the context window. One time if you assign the role, it's enough. Suppose if you think you want to change, you can change it, no problem. But let's say I have an assignment, okay, of SQL query. Okay, I'll say the data is about sales and profit of various different cities in India. Okay. If you have the data, you can directly drag and drop here and then do. Because I want to show you how the queries can be created. So I'm just using this query. Okay. Otherwise, I would have dragged the data and drop it and then we can write the query for that data itself. Okay, various different cities. I need a query. Okay, to get the highest, or we'll say top 5 cities. Top 5 cities for highest sales and profit. Okay, I will say this is what a simple query, simple assignment I had. See, it is giving me the query here saying that select a city, sum of sales, and then sales by the data, whatever. So it will give me this is for MySQL actually. This is for SQL Server. Okay, so slightly difference will be there. So the MySQL and SQL Server, slight difference will be there. We can mention, see it's mentioned here, see SQL Server. If you want specifically for SQL Server, we can mention here that my assignment should be done in SQL Server. Okay, see any assignments if you want, just drag and drop, your task is done. Okay, right. So people, it's all about the prompt. Okay, next, um, suppose you're doing some research. You're a PhD student. You're doing some research. You go here. Let's say I'll click on this plus mark. Can you see this? We have this thinking, deep search. You can use this. Deep research, if you give, it'll take a lot of time. If I actually give now, it'll take at least 20 minutes or something. So I will not recommend to do live in the class. When actually after the class, if you think you have ChatGPT, go here and use this deep research. Any topic you give, just give deep research enough. So that will actually give me the deep content. Okay. All right. Projects. Suppose you are working on a project. Assume that, say, common student problem. What is that? Students spend more time searching for project ideas than building projects. Okay. What we used to do is we used to go to some other, the students who already finished. We try to copy it or just replicate it or just take the, project notes, submit it. Okay. Like this we used to do. But now we don't have to bother. Okay. Suppose if you think I want to get some projects. Okay. I want to get some projects. I have to submit that and I want to make a list of some projects. See here, suggest 10 data analytics projects for final year students. I will just paste it. Okay. Final year students, what say final year students of information science. Specifically will mention. Okay. Let's say run. Whenever you're writing any prompt, make sure that you will be very specific about it. Okay. All right. Student performance analysis system. Okay. Then e-commerce sales analytics dashboard. Hospital management analytics. HR analytics. Banking. Social media sentimental analysis. Retail. Smart city traffic analytics. Placement analytics system. Okay. You can see the AI powered career recommendation system. So likewise, it will suggest so many projects. Now, how can we do this? I'll show you. See, that also you don't have to bother. Let's go here. Say, let me take one project. Okay. Live I'm taking here. Okay, we'll take this placement analytics, or we can say AI career recommendation. We'll take this. This is something very interesting. Okay. Please help me work on this project. Okay. Give me a prompt to create this project in Claude. Okay. What I'll do is I'll go to Claude, right? I'll go to Claude. I just ask ChatGPT for the prompt. Let's see what it will give. I'll just copy this and paste it here. Now you might ask, can't we do the same thing directly in Claude itself? Yes, you can do, but ChatGPT will give us a very nice prompt here. Can you see that? Okay. So it is given something very nice. I am not sure the entire project can be done in Claude because the tokens will get over. Okay. Let me copy this. Okay. And I'll try to just go here and I'll paste it. It's not taking it. Okay. Anyways, create project based on past prompt. Okay. So I don't know. I just gave this. I don't know how much time it will take and also how much token it might take. Okay. But let's see. Okay. Right. So likewise, we can actually try to finish the project like this as well. So one way is suppose if it is like some Excel or HTML projects, directly it will do. Otherwise, it will suggest me what actually to do. Okay, now you don't have to bother. So everything will be available. Easily you can finish the project. Okay, right. So lot of options are there. Now let's say I want to prepare some presentations. Well, now preparing presentation is also very, very easy. There is a tool called as Gamma. The Gamma is a AI tool which is actually for presentation. Okay. Otherwise, Canva AI is also very good. So you can get, it's better than Gamma actually. Your Canva will understand all your requirements and, it will give me the output. ChatGPT can be used, but it will give me content. It will not give me the proper presentation. Okay. So personal learning, suppose if you think you want to develop your skills or something, you can do that. Okay. Right. Let me see what happened to the project. Okay, I think this will take time. So what we'll do is we'll go here. We'll try to understand few topics. Okay, if at all we have to work, then we'll go and work in ChatGPT because let's not disturb the Claude project what we're actually doing. Okay. AI career opportunities. This topic is not just for college students, it's for all the other professionals as well. Okay. So first of all, I've seen many people thinking that AI has come, so we might lose the job, but no, it's not like that. AI is actually creating more and more careers. Just now I told there's something called as context engineering, where it will help me in understanding the context, the window, whatever is there. Okay. So there are various different jobs which are coming. The job opportunities are coming. Okay. So we can actually try for various different things. But for that, we should make sure that we have that confidence and then we can work on those things, prepare my profile, portfolio, and then we can apply the job. Okay. All right. So AI is creating new careers and AI is not replacing all the jobs. It cannot be done. It can enhance. Okay. For example, data analytics. Data analytics cannot be removed, but we are having supporting AI tools where we can actually try to build the project. Okay. All right. So AI in software development. If people, students wants to go into software development, you can actually start using Cursor, ChatGPT, Claude, okay, then GitHub Copilot. There are so many AI tools which will help you in developing the softwares. Okay. Previously, we used to write codes manually. Now you don't have to bother at all. Okay. So we can create any kind of codes. Let me just show you. I'll go here to ChatGPT. Okay. Let's say um, we'll try to create one small project. Okay, very small project. I just need only the code. Let's assume that I don't know Python. Okay. Be a Python programmer. I am working on data to clean all the um, non-printable characters. Okay, non-printable characters. I will say, see, it is giving me the code. See, it is giving me the code. Now I can just go copy and paste. That's all. Okay. So it is that simple actually. See, so many different codes it is giving. So I can go, I can start using it. Any code, anything you want, you can go here and you can write. Let's say, um, I want to develop a single page HTML. Okay. Can you please give me the code generate in HTML? It's a single page website on AI analytics. Say, I'm just telling I want to develop a single page website on AI analytics. Can you please give me the code to generate website in HTML? Okay, it's a Python code. Let's run this. Okay, see. Okay. Now what it is saying? So save as generate website.py. Then it is saying that it will create one index.html, open index.html in your browser. Okay. Now instead of this, so I'll say directly I'll take a HTML code itself. Let me refine it. Okay. I'll say that. Say HTML code. Because if it is Python, again I have to go start opening Anaconda and again have to run. So let's not do that. So we'll say give it in HTML only so that I can directly copy paste in Word file, or we can try to run this as well. Right. So let it finish. Okay. Let me run this review. Okay. See, one page website. Okay. See, right. See here within few minutes. You can see how fast it is doing it. See. Okay. So how much time it took? So it just took me few minutes only. So I'm trying to now create a web page itself. So to that extent, we can actually get the codes from AI tools. Okay, right. Data analytics. Data analytics is what? It's about some domain. So what all we can do? Take the data, drag and drop. Let me just show you. Okay. So yesterday we had taken some data here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me just drag and drop this. So I'll drag and drop. Right. So now I want to do some data analytics project. We, can be a data analyst. Then I'll say I need some summarized report. Okay, for the attached file. Suggest okay. Okay, suggest correct report. The output should be Excel. Let me run this. Okay. I was just checking if you can do something else. Okay, I'm just trying to run this prompt now. So people, I cannot go and show you all the tasks. I'm just telling you what all students can actually do, or even the professionals also can do. See, yeah, for data science, you can do cyber security, cloud computing, okay, digital marketing, finance and banking, HR, business analytics. Okay, for any domain, you can actually use this. So let me see if we get the data. Let's see what all it is given. So this is the execute dashboard, then graphical analysis. So we see. Okay, you can see that it is giving me so nice analysis. Okay. Suppose if you still want, say you want to get more reports, you can mention the prompt, mention those things in the prompt. Okay. So likewise, a student can actually think about making notes. If you think you have some specific topic, you can go, you can mention that and you can get the details. Okay, right. Next, people, we have the LinkedIn master. Okay, so instead of going through all these things, I'll just tell you one very simple task. So here, this is for your reference, I given point by point, but LinkedIn is very easy to update. What I'll do, let me show you. Assume that, I'm a student or a fresher or looking for some job, and also I want to update my LinkedIn profile. Okay, now we'll try to write the queries. So what I'll do, I'll go, I have some prompts, okay, which already I've taken some classes that I'll be sharing it in the website. But here, let's do it live. Let's say I'm actually trying to build the LinkedIn from scratch because I'm a student. I don't know anything about the LinkedIn. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go here. I'll say I am a student. I just finished my bachelor degree. Okay, I'm just telling what the AI tool has to do. Okay, I need to update my LinkedIn profile. Okay. I want a LinkedIn profile. Please suggest a very good SEO friendly. Okay, SEO friendly content for my new. Okay. So I'm just trying to give a prompt so that it will give all the details and then I can fill it. Let's say I'll tell you in LinkedIn, there are some different divisions. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the SEO keywords. And here we have all the details. See, so I mentioned for the LinkedIn. Now let's go through this one by one. You go to this LinkedIn. Okay. So here, first main thing. Okay. Change the DP as well as the banner. First, you should do that. Let's go here. Okay. So 1 minute. Okay. So first, we'll try to add a DP and then banner. But people, let me tell you, when you're adding a DP, make sure that you are having a professional photo or semi-professional. Don't add photos like what you do in Instagram or Facebook. This is complete a professional network actually. So be very professional. And then why banner? Banner will actually tell about you or your company or your business. Okay, so it's just to recognize what actually the page does. Then what is the DP? Display is nothing but people can recognize who this ID is all about. Okay, right. So here you can see I have the header section where we can add all the details there. Okay, next. Okay, next I want to check or say I want to update all the details. See about. You can go here. You can say next and copy and paste what the prompt has given. So you can do that as well. So if you go here, see, it's saying, so giving all the details. Okay. Right. So well, I was just checking so that we don't have to waste time. So I will go here. Okay. Let's say I want to update my LinkedIn profile. Okay. So here I just try to give one prompt wherein it will list down all the the topics or say headers I want to update. So if you just see here, I have the headline, which is actually SEO optimized. This one. Okay. After that, we have about section. Then we have open to work statement, skills, featured products. Just to follow the steps how the loan, the LinkedIn update is actually, update. Say headline, it is nothing about, it will talk about your, it will talk about this one. Let me just open my profile itself. Okay, see here. This is the header section where we can add our name, and below that we can have all the details like this. And then all the posters will be there here. This is about your experience, and then the education. Then we have the license and certification. Suppose if you have finished any certifications, okay. So likewise, you can go here. There will be a lot of options where you can fill that. So for each and everything, you have to fill it, okay, so that your profile is actually complete. Okay, right. Next, next is okay, portfolio building. We create so many projects. We get so many certifications. We actually create, very big projects and all. I have some assignments which I've completed. So all these things, if you're not utilizing it or showing to someone, then it's of no use. So it's just a piece of paper. Okay. In that, portfolio is also one of the major things which is playing, now. If you go to any companies, instead of asking the profile, they might ask your portfolio ID. So what is portfolio? Let me tell you. Portfolio is nothing but recruiters trust projects more than certificates. So keep this in mind. I have 25 certifications, but I have only one project. I have 20 projects. Okay. And the one certification. See, who will they actually hire? Say how many ever certifications you take, but your portfolio should be very strong. Okay. So here we have GitHub portfolio, then we have Power BI portfolio, then the personal website. So I can create my own website and add all the details there. So that also we can actually do. Okay. Right. Next, suppose you think, I want to build something, or say I want to attend some courses. I have various different, resources, right? Say LinkedIn portfolio. Okay, the purpose of this is professional branding, networking, and recruiter visibility. Okay. Now, what to upload? I can upload our certifications, projects. What I showed you, right? Okay, so here we can upload the certification like what I have applied here. Okay, we can upload certification, project post, learning updates, internship, and case study. So people, let me go to my LinkedIn. Okay. Right. So here, what we can do is we can go here and we can try to post to whatever certifications we have taken. Otherwise, if the tool actually allows, okay, or you have an option of directly posting, so you can post it, which will come something like this. So in Anthropic Claude, examinations, we have something like this where I can directly go and add that in the license and certification section. So this section is very easy for any recruiters to go click on this and understand that what actually they need or what they're looking for, what actually the portfolio is. Okay, so LinkedIn portfolio, make sure that you'll add everything here. All your details, certifications, everything, it should be very neat. Okay, right. Apart from this, GitHub portfolio for the people who are actually from engineering background, technical background for softwares. This is compulsory because you have to work on a project, upload all your codes, whatever codes are there, you should apply or say upload in GitHub. Right? Okay. So what does the do? Show the code, version control, and project documentation. Right. Power BI portfolio. Power BI portfolio is mainly for people who are doing business analytics and data analytics. Okay. Say we have, Power BI is say communities. There is a community actually. Okay. You can go there. You can get introduce yourself, and there also you can build your portfolio wherein you can upload all the projects there depending to Power BI or Power Platform. Okay. Personal website. Suppose if you think you want to create your own website, so you can create that as well and create all the portfolio there as well. Okay. Right. Next. Next is Canva portfolio. Let's keep something in. Okay. What is Canva portfolio? Say, suppose if you think, my resume should be like more of presentations, designs, then I can use this Canva portfolio. This is not recommended for us. Okay. Kaggle, okay. Okay. Say Kaggle is something similar to your GitHub. So it's a portal where I can actually try to create one, say, a portfolio and then update all the details there. According to that, we can upload the notebooks, the projects, whatever I have, I can upload it there. Okay. Next is Hugging Face portfolio. Okay, Hugging Face is nothing but it's a AI tool actually. There also we can create the say proper portfolio and then we can access them. Okay, right. So portfolio is nothing but I'm uploading all my details, the technical details, whatever I've done, okay, whatever I'm working on. So all those things you can upload that and keep that particular landing page or say whatever the portfolio, whatever you call, okay, that one should be always updated. So make sure that you visit your LinkedIn profile at least once in a day enough. That shows what all changes has to be done. Okay, those things. Okay, right. So what all things you have to do for building a portfolio, right? Let me tell you. First thing is about myself. I have to introduce. Then after that, certification should be there. Then projects. Right. So here we have to upload our profile and then the contact details. So this steps if you have, okay. So one portfolio, you prepare that in a website of your own. Prepare that in GitHub or Kaggle or any other say web pages. Make sure that you'll have in this order. Okay, about me certifications. Okay, right. Okay. Next, certifications and learning roadmap for students. Okay, people, I've seen many of them actually, they feel what course I should take, what content I should actually, read, what kind of certifications I should take. So for that, what I've done is the recruitments, what happens, or the recruiter is more interested, or the managers who are actually interested in certifications. Let me show you. This is for the students as well as for the professionals who have not certified on anything. Okay. Microsoft PL300 and BP 900 is very important. From Google, we have data analytics. IBM data science is actually very good. AWS, the cloud practitioner, then Claude certification. Okay, so prompt engineering and AI literacy. Okay, say what all certifications we can take for students. I'm telling you. Say AI fundamentals, second year Excel and BI, third year Python and SQL. Okay, So final year, we can do some capstone project and then we can get the data analytics as well. Okay, right. So the portfolio building is very easy actually. You can easily do it. Right, the roadmap. So we can learn AI fundamentals, projects, internships, and apply for jobs. So here, very simple I've given actually is only for students. Say learn fundamentals, build the projects, apply for the internship, and then apply for jobs. Okay, right. Job roadmap. Okay, right. So people, these are the careers what you can actually think about, right? Okay. Next one is about the certifications. Okay. So people, I've seen many of them actually looking for so many certification. Keep on searching. Don't bother. What I have done is yesterday one of the participants actually asked about the certification. So for them, what I did is I just thought, let me just try to go and check all the links. And if there are any links like certifications, we can share it with you people so that if any students are there, even professionals are there, they want to take any certifications. So all these are completely free. Okay. The Anthropic Academy, this will take me through the Anthropic skill jar. You can see that there are courses here. So you can sign in and you can take these exams. Okay. Right. So here we have this Anthropic skill jar. If you people wants to work on this, or say if you want to get the certification, let me just see 1 minute. So here I have a link, okay? So here I have a link. I'll just share the link in the chat box. If you people think that you want to get the certifications, you can go, you can learn. There is- Oh, yeah, say English, then we'll say, okay, this one. Okay. State. Uh, 1 minute. See, maybe now. Yeah, this one. Okay. So if you people think that you want to work and get certified, this is in English actually. So I'll just post it here. Okay, I'm just posting it here. This link, just use this link. Here you can get your certifications. Okay. Say one certificate is there and rest other certifications also you can take. So, for all this, the guidance has been given. It is completely free with all the notes and everything is there in that particular link. Okay. Right. So apart from this, what other websites are there where I can get my certifications? So let me go here. I'll just show you. Okay. So here, next is OpenAI. Even OpenAI has got their own, academy where they have posted some courses there. See, right. See, if you just scroll down, AI foundations. Okay. So I'll go here, say go to course. Right. So here, AI foundation. Till, so you can see that it's showing me all this. So here, you can take this, you can enroll here. See, let me enroll. You can see that it's also giving me ChatGPT community so that people can actually use it. So I'm just connecting to ChatGPT. Okay, I was taking a lot of time. So many things I have to finish. Okay, anyways, just fill this. So here you will get the link for all the classes. Okay, then Google also has got its own AI certifications. Just go and click on this link. You'll get the so website where we can see all the Google Cloud skills. Similarly, I have for Microsoft, then IBM. IBM, they have a lot of courses actually. Okay, a lot of courses are there, free courses, especially for data science learners. See, there are so many. Say, I'll go to this data. Just checking some courses here, people. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, see here, there are many courses. Okay, you can just go try to explore all this. Um, Okay. Try to enter all this information now. I cannot go and show you all this. People just try all the links what I've given here. Okay. See here. AWS. The links I've given people. So you just go here and click on this. It will open that particular website. So people, I actually took a lot of time to search for all this. You know, so that you people can actually make use of all the certifications here. All these are completely free, nothing paid. So NVIDIA also has got its own training selling. Then LinkedIn learning, you can go and you can enroll if you think you want to get some courses from LinkedIn itself. Okay, so but this is actually paid. So if you want, then just think and tell me. Then Data Camp, there's a website called as Data Camp. They also actually have AI certifications, and Coursera. We all know that has got huge collection of AI courses. There also we can actually go and try to get the certificate. Okay. So likewise, we can actually have the links for the certifications, right? So here all the links from all the companies are given. Please go through that with very patient and then try to take some exam, especially Claude. Okay, so Claude every week in Canada, I keep doing all the certifications. So please make sure that you try to understand and then go to that link, take the relevant or say which is appropriate certificate for you, and then try to finish that particular say exam, get the certifications, and then please post it. You just see here in my LinkedIn, almost 8 certifications I finished from Claude, and I posted here. If you see here, see. See? Okay, all these are certifications. So when you get the certificate, please do not keep it for yourself. Make sure that you're actually trying to post it in your social media and also in LinkedIn. Okay. Right. So people, for this LinkedIn, portfolio and all these things, I have made some videos which I'll be sharing it with the, in the website itself with all the notes, materials and everything. So you can download from there. Okay. Right. So recommended roadmap for the college students. So first priority always it will be Claude 101, which I have given the link. Okay, people go through this link. I have given one link here, right? So go through this link. There is a video. There is a lot more things where you can download some files also and get certified as well. Okay. All right. So apart from that, so we have AI 900, Gen AI fundamentals from Google. AI for everyone from Coursera. So likewise, you have different certifications, and after completing that, try to upload that in the LinkedIn and social media. Okay. All right. Next, the portfolio building. So you should actually have LinkedIn profile, GitHub, Power BI, AI project portfolio. If you have organized all these things, okay, so people will actually feel really good. People who wants to interview, they'll also feel very good. So if you think that, okay, no, I'll just go only for Power BI you know, portfolio, then think about how it will be. Like, only Power BI. So you have to mention about Excel, SQL Server, everything. So in only Power BI, it is slightly difficult. Okay, because here we can add on projects, the Power BI projects. But if it is like GitHub or AI projects, portfolio, they all actually, help us in having the organized way of showing our performance. Okay, right. So the future belongs to those who actually learn AI today. Always, I keep telling. From last 2 years, I'm telling all the students, please make sure that you upgrade to AI. Okay. Why? Because the technology is going very fast. It is growing like anything. If you are thinking that today I will think, let me think about, after 3 months I'll start the trainings. Those days are gone. If you think you have to finish it, it's like that. Okay. And also you should have a very good background. Say, even if you don't have technical background, if you're experienced, make sure that, you know, you also improvise AI rather than just thinking that, okay, if you know Excel, make sure that you practice Excel and then learn AI along with that. So that's what I was trying to tell you. Okay. All right. So people, this is what I had for today's session. I had to, say there are a few prompts and all which I have shared in the website. Please go through that. Okay. And people, we have a offer actually for the AI powered data analytics courses. So here we have self-paced learning. Okay. People, this one, I have almost 31 courses in this and including AI courses as well. In this, we have a course which is around 25,000, which has been included in this. So this will cost you 12,999 rupees, including GST. Okay. So if you go here, I'll just show you what all things are there. Okay. So here we have more than 31 courses. See, all these courses. The new AI courses have not been listed here, but I'll show you. See, all the courses are there. If you just go through this, okay, all the courses which I have done, okay, right. So people, what is the advantage of taking this? I'll tell you. If you say enroll, okay, here before purchasing, if you think, I want to test this, how the training is all about, there is an option of getting this for free for 7 days. What's the use of this? I'll tell you. If you're taking this for 7 days, you can feel how the training is, how actually we are giving, the content and all these things. If you are happy, then only you can go, you can purchase this. And the advantage of this particular course, let me tell you, you know what? This is a mega bundle, okay? And if you see all the new courses, whatever we add, okay, that will be notified for you and that will be available for you. You are not paying extra for anything. Okay, so that is the advantage. See, okay, there are almost 30 plus courses. And suppose if you think, no, I don't want to get the free also, you can go here, you can preview. If you click on this, it'll give me the preview as well without the paying. Okay, so you can go, you can check There are so many courses here. Okay, this is mega bundle. If you think this is very worth for you, please go ahead. Otherwise, just go take 7 days free completely. You can explore everything. After you're satisfied, then only go for paid one. Otherwise, you can ignore it. Okay, right. The next one, what we have is fast track AI powered data analytics. This is actually live classes, not like the recording class what we have. So what this live class will do, what all things we have here. So here we have so many new or latest things which we'll be teaching. Okay. The main focus areas, AI tools for productivity and analytics. Prompt engineering will be there. Okay. So these are some of the topics what we have here. Okay. You can see that all the videos are available here. You can go through this. See. Okay. So here you can see you have Claude, ChatGPT, everything is there here. Okay, see, and that too not just a simple one. Say Claude for basic things, foundations, model, and you know projects, artifacts. So there are a lot of things what we have discussed here. Okay, so you can go through this. This one is live actually, okay, which already a batch is started, and then they are actually getting trained. Okay, so if you want, you can go and purchase this as well. This is live. Okay. The one what I showed previously, that is not live. It is pre-recorded sessions. Okay. And about the placements and those things, people, we actually give assistance for all the students or the professionals who are coming here. We give the assistance. We don't promise anyone that we'll get you a job. Till now, we've never promised anyone, but whatever is possible from our end, we are actually trying to give. And about whoever have registered, whoever have taken the class from us, we have a separate classes, or you can walk into our institute so that people can get the doubts clear. Okay, right, people. So that's all what I have. So now, if people, if you have anything to speak, you can speak. All of you. Anybody wants to tell anything or any doubts you have, you can ask me. Yeah, Mohan, you have something to say? Anybody? Any questions? Any comments at least?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, Mohan.
Yeah, okay. This course helped me to understand AI, what actually it is, and how we can implement the thing. Because earlier I was thinking that if AI is doing everything, then what is the purpose of us? Whatever we have learned
Mhm.
earlier, like Excel, Power BI, VB, and everything we have learned manually. And now for the since AI has come, so it is helping a lot actually. But only that is what actually is then there's no purpose of learning manually if AIs can do it.
Yes. So that's what I was telling. So here I showed you one course, right?
Yes.
So, say here we have a course actually. Okay. So this course previously we used to take almost 4 to 5 months to teach all this. This is actually just 30 days. We can learn Excel, okay, and the Power BI, SQLC, all these things are there here. Okay, SQL, Python is there. So people can learn very faster. Even if they're not learning, no problem. So we just have to understand the concept, the problem, how to solve the problem. That is what we have to understand now. There is nothing like, I will sit and by heart VLOOKUP, I'll by heart SUMIF, I'll by heart all the pivot tables. No, you don't have to do that. Now things are changed. Now you just have to know there is something called as VLOOKUP. I want to use it. So how to use it? I'll ask ChatGPT. It will give me all these things, and then we'll start develop. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to bother for anything now. Okay. Everything it will give automatically. You can generate that. People, one day I generated one VBA code. Okay. Let me just check. I don't know where it is. Let me search. Okay. A VBA code. See this one. Okay. A complete VBA code. Okay, just I'm telling you what it can do. Let me just go here. See, I gave a prompt like this. All of you listen. See, I gave one, the Excel file and mentioned this prompt. This I taught my students live. I just gave this prompt saying that I want one VBA code. You just see here, it gave me this file. Let me do it live in front of you. I'll say download. So it's getting downloaded. .bas file is nothing but the module what we have in VBA. Okay. Now let me show you something. I'll go here and I'll try to open that file. Okay. Let me show you how easily we can create even the dashboard by using this AI tools. Okay. Let me just see. Just give me a minute. I'll open that file. Okay. Fast track. Okay. I think I'll download it from there only because I don't know where I've saved it. Okay, I'm just downloading from here only. Okay. Right, people, just observe this. Okay. I'll go to this download. If you just see, this is the Excel file where I've taken this .bas is nothing but the VBA macros what we write the module. Okay, that we can save it as .bas. Just observe this, people. This is my data, and I gave Claude to generate one, say VBA code. I'll say Alt F11. You can see here, I'll say right click and say import the file. Okay. Now I'll go to this download and I'm importing this file. Okay. Now if you just observe this, see, this is the code which it generated. Not even a single line. Okay. I coded it. Not even a single line. So it gave me the entire .bas file. We just observe now. See, this is my, okay, build dashboard. This is my Excel file. Okay. Just observe this. This only the data is there. It took not more than 1 or 2 minutes. Now you just observe. I'll run this. Okay. Done. Over. Over. The dashboard is done. See here. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Can you see this dashboard? See, I have the drop downs. I have the checkbox. I have the card. I can refresh. I can select. See, all the analysis is available here. See. So people, when I saw this, I could understand how much time we can save. Okay, I'm seeing even the home page also it is created. Right. So Mohan, did you see
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
So we can do like this. And that prompt what I had given was very simple, just because I was teaching something to people, because I had a very less time. Because see, when you're actually doing something live, it'll take a lot of time. So people will get very bored. So even, yesterday and today, I was just trying to show you something live. It was taking a lot of time, right? So, I have seen many people, what they do is they'll bring all the results which they've already generated. I don't want to do that. Why? Because when you want to learn something new, you should experience that. You should at least know how it works. So, I actually showed what is already generated, but I'm showing you live that which I had generated. Right? I mean, though I'm not generating now, I generated that in one of the classes. Now, if I do that, it'll take some time, and also the usage, the tokens, it'll take, so that's why I just took one which I've already generated. So any kind of project, unmute. Lakshman, you can unmute actually. I'm not, stopped. So you can unmute. You can unmute. Mic is available for all. I don't know. Otherwise, you'll get something like this, some mark like this. I don't know. I think, are you in mobile or something? Mohan, you're able to speak, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can speak.
I don't know. I don't know, Lakshman, because mic yesterday I enabled, so I just left like that. So I think all of them actually can. But anyway, so if you want anything, you just give a call to me. Okay, Lakshman, I don't know why it's not enabling, but I have not stopped. Okay. All right. So people, tell me, how did you feel about this, about this kind of, say, creating dashboards by using AI tools? People, you can message me, or if you are able to unmute, you can unmute and speak. Mohan, how did you feel
Yeah,
seeing
it
this?
was fantastic, Chris.
Yeah.
Actually, it saves
So
a lot
if
of time.
yes,
Only thing is, as of now, as you said, that the cloud is not available in our company. They are giving
uh-huh.
only a co-pilot, but
Okay.
it helps a lot. At least we will know that once we get the opportunity to
Yes.
work on cloud.
Now Claude is fine. Copilot also, what you have to see in Copilot, we cannot do like this. We can actually do step by step, that is one module we can take, another module we can take, and we'll do that. But Copilot is not so good for generating codes. But ChatGPT is good, but again, ChatGPT, the problem is it will not give you such .bas file. It will give me all the codes. We have to copy and paste each and everything. That is the problem.
Yes, even the cloud, the one only the pay version will give 100%, but even I tried it in my personal lab free version,
Mm.
but free version also will give
No, no,
okay
you cannot in
certain.
free version. In
Yeah.
free version, the problem is, to generate this much, you go here and check the usage. Okay, so here it'll keep, I keep tracking here because see for ChatGPT I don't have to bother. For this, it'll take a lot of content. So that has become a little slow because of climate.
But it helps a lot at least to understand the
See here,
prompt how we write prompt.
if you start using, no, see it'll go here. It'll give me this much of this thing. Okay, right. Okay, so Lakshman is asking one question that how to update the existing LinkedIn profile. No worries. So one thing what people can do is, so if you think that you want to update your LinkedIn profile, what you do is just go and give your LinkedIn profile. Okay, give this address, right? Just give it to ChatGPT and mention that I need to optimize it, or say just give like this. Please check my LinkedIn profile and please let me know if I can improve it. See, it'll give all the details here. It'll check and it'll suggest. See, optimize your headline. Okay, so here it'll give. So you can go here and you can just give your address. everything it list down here. So if you think you want to go update one by one, you can surely do that. Or see already some data is there, I can just go, I can do it. See, my personal branding is fine, but this one, see, SEO optimization is not so good. Lead generation, profile conversion, so this is not good. Otherwise, the store is actually good. See, it's giving me 8.2, but still, it is saying that you can go and improvise it for 9.5 as well. So likewise, what you can do is you can, give that address, your LinkedIn profile address. It will actually help you in optimizing it. Right, Lakshman? Okay, just give it. Things are very easy now. You just have to give the address. It will search for everything, whatever is there, and then it will try to suggest it. Okay, right. Anything else, people? But don't worry, people, as told, this I actually wanted for the college students. But after understanding, then I thought, let me just try to have one more session where it will be like complete for professionals and things like that. So that send us the link here for this session, please. Which session you're talking about, Lakshman? The recording of this one, is it? The recording will be here, okay? Um, I will share, okay, this evening after the session, okay, I'll be sharing. Just go to this webinar. I'll share the link, this one. So this is the link. No, it's not. Okay, I'll put that link in the community channel here. It is showing me some error for me. It's saying the message limit over. Okay. Okay. So I was telling that, give me some time because I'll be little held up, but I will surely, arrange for a class, maybe like 1 day or 2 days, only on the AI tools for professionals. Okay, so we can arrange some class for that. So this was a different intention. Some students actually called me personally. They asked me for the trainings, but they didn't turn up. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to conduct, even if it is like one or two people also, as promised, I will do it. I've done. Okay, but otherwise, people say there are very less people here. Mohan, Kaushik, Timraj, Kumar, Lakshman, how did you feel about the session?
It was very good, sir, actually. And we learned a lot actually because, as you said, that as a professional pro version and everything, some of the other coaching classes, they will not show the live example and everything. Even I attended few of the classes, but they have shown the output only, what we will get it. But it is not a live as what you show. So
Okay,
that gives a more what experience, live experience to us what AI can do it.
right. Okay. So we'll do it. Okay. This is for, as I told students, I'll bring more, content for professionals. Okay. Shortly, not too long. Shortly, I'll announce. We can
Sure,
have the
sure.
session on that. Right. Anybody else? Okay. Right, people. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kaushik. Sure, I will do it. Okay. So you people know if I say something, I will surely do. But it might take some time. I don't know when, but I'll try to do it as soon as possible. Okay. Right, people. So let's connect. Let's be in the same platform in our community channel. I have lot many plans also, not just only about taking these classes, but about doing some research and all those things. Let's see what we can actually do. That's why I started this iTech AI lab. Let's see. Each and everyone has to support now because the job opportunities, the career growth. totally changed from last 1 year. So everyone has to support each other. So I'm there to support you people in all the ways, whichever ways is possible from me. Okay. So saying this, I will close the session now. Um, I'll catch you guys soon in, as promised, the professional AI sessions. Okay. Take care, all of you. Have a
Yeah.
great Sunday. See you guys soon. Bye bye. The recordings will be shared. Okay. So say by evening or by tomorrow morning, I'll try to add that. Okay. Bye, people. Take care.
Thank you.